Hi beauties, it's Emily of Redeeming Beauty Minerals, and I would like to show you how to create a fall look inspired by the Runway Beauties. And this look is inspired by what they call modern gothic, and they have several different versions of that, and I was inspired by one of them. I call it Mysterious Romance. And I'm loving the fall fashion, the fall makeup trends, because they're so simple. They're stunning yet simple. You can put them together in just a few minutes, and I don't know about you, but for this mama, that's really, really, really attractive. So this one is really simple. These looks are characterized by, like all of them that came out this year, they're characterized by looking natural, except for if you have bold lips. So you're going to have not much foundation, if any. You're going to have natural looking eyebrows and natural cheeks and possibly bold lips. So it's very, very, very simple. And for the Mysterious Romance look, if you want to go very, very simple, all you need is lipstick and mascara, and that's it. Tonight I am going to show you with an eyeshadow. I've already prepped my face for you. I have on Perfectly Flawless Mineral Veil and Magnolia foundation. I've done my eyebrows with hot cocoa. You don't have to do any of that if you don't want to for this look. It just depends on what you're comfortable with. I have worn it before without foundation, but I felt like I wanted to cover a few blemishes, so to better show you what this looked like. So I'm going to show you what to do. I have my mascara on too, so my lashes are prepped. I typically do my lashes after eyeshadow, of course, but I find it easier for tutorials to do my mascara first. So I'm going to use Paradise eyeshadow, and I'm going to take my base eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to dip it in the jar. And then I like to swirl mine in the lid, so that way it gets all the extra fluff off, and I don't have it under my eyes as much. If you're fair like me and you need light color eyeshadow to actually look light, you're going to have to pat your eyeshadow on. Patting eyeshadow gives a thicker eyeshadow, so it's going to look more true to color if you pat it on. If you try to sweep it on or brush it on, it's going to give you a very light wash of the color, and it's not going to be as true to color as it is in the jar. So there's a tip for you. So I'm going to do Mysterious Romance. And the modern gothic look that they designed, all those looks are characterized by light eyeshadow, if any, and very dark lips. So this is the darkest one with the darkest lips, and it's like the lightest eyeshadow. So this is Paradise eyeshadow, which is a very light taupe. And I'm going to pat it on because since I'm so fair-skinned, I need it to show up, right? And I really want my eyes to pop, okay? So you only have one shade of eyeshadow you're going to wear, and I'm going to actually pat it in my crease into my brow bone. So it stays very, very light, and that'll really make your eyes stand out even though you're not wearing much. And of course, you always want to sweep your eyeshadow under your eyes. Make sure you get the corner of your eye, okay? See how much difference that made already? I just had another tip for you, but as I was putting it on, I forgot it. My brain always works so much faster than my mouth, and when I'm in my creative mode, and I can't always keep up with it. But I'm patting on my eyeshadow, as you can see. Oh, I was actually going to say that I'm so excited for the fall fashion because pale skin is finally in style now. I mean, I'm not talking like, light skin. I'm talking like pale Casper the Friendly Ghost skin is finally popular. And at least as far as I can remember, since I've been interested in fashion and makeup since a teenager, I don't ever remember it really being this celebrated. So I'm really, really excited about that. I can't even get a real tan at all. And if I try, I look kind of odd, and a fake tan definitely looks strange on me. Cool complexions don't typically tan anyways, or darken at all. I might change one shade of foundation if at all, during the summertime. And I'm about ready to go back to my winter time, and I'm in Florida, and it's only September. So I patted it in the corner, or excuse me, the crease on the side too. Okay, and that's just going to lighten up. My eyes are very deep set, so that's going to really lighten the shadowed part. It's really going to bring your eyes forward. Okay, so if you don't have mascara on, you would do that now, or you can touch up whatever you have already on. If you're like me sometimes, and I put on my makeup at nighttime to freshen up and either go out or just have dinner at home. I like to feel nice and fresh. So the next thing you do is your lipstick, and then you're done. Okay, so this is my color Mesmerizing. I love this shade. It is so stunning on. You don't have to do much. So you do like an X to really get your, or a V or whatever you want to call it, to get your pout really pronounced. And then I usually go up. Make sure it stays rounded to give you nice full lips. It's hard to talk and put lipstick on at the same time. Whoops. I like to really bear down on like the tip here and press it against my lip. It creates a nice hard line. Because when you're fair skinned, your lipstick can look like it bled even when it didn't. See how much smoother it looks now? I feel like I've got some kind of weird bump there. It's because I was talking. My makeup goes on a lot better when I'm not talking. Okay, so there's the top, and then I'll do the bottom. Again, I bear down on the bottom this time to give me a nice firm line. And like all my lipsticks, the more you put on, the darker it gets. And then I tend to put this on pretty dark, so I feel like it goes on smoother that way. To see how dark it is, and it's so gorgeous. Mesmerizing, right? I love wearing this. It's so simple, so easy. I like to go back and kind of outline again. But that's just me. You'll learn how to work with your lips and your shape. It just takes practice. I found out what works with mine. So there you go. There is your mysterious romance look. So easy, right? So you could totally do that without foundation on. If you need a little shine control, you can use your Perfectly Flawless Mineral Veil, dust it on. I always have to do my eyebrows because for some reason they're blonde, and also a victim of over-tweezing of the 90s and 2000s. Oops. But even if they weren't, you still couldn't see them. So I always do my eyebrows. So there's your tutorial. See how quick and easy that was? Lipstick, eyeshadow, mascara. Maybe not even do the eyeshadow. Totally up to you. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I can't wait to show you the next look that I'm going to show you, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's a secret. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next time. And remember that beauty is more than skin deep.